Yo. How's the quality? This is my first ever Pokemon Go live stream, so if you're watching, bear with me as I get this all set up. Whoa, hold on. There's a mareep right here. That's kind of a crazy way to start this. Now, let me try to get this other phone set up so that I can read comments. Oh, there's comments on the screen. That's kind of, how do I need Reversal's help. Comments, how do I there we go. All right, I'm gonna get this phone set up so I can read your guys' comments. Thank you all for joining in. 1,300 people watching already? Jeez. Where is YouTube? All right. Uh-oh. I might not be able to sign in on this phone. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to turn comments back on here real quick just so I can see. How's the audio? Can you guys hear me? I'm going to try to see if there's an answer there. All right, live. Here we go. All right, cool. Seems like you guys can hear me. So, let me turn off comments here so I can read them on my phone. And wow, here we go. I can't believe there's a mareep right here to start this off. That's actually super rare. All right, I'm gonna pull a reversal here and go for as many excellent throws as I can. Look at that, 1 for 1. I'm shooting 100% already. All right, here we go. Time to get moving. How's this audio in the wind, by the way? I have a little wind muff on the mic, but I'm not sure if it's gonna make a huge difference. Watch out, pigeons. Have I seen any wild mag cargo during the event? I actually see wild mag cargo a few times a week, so it's not super uncommon for me. Sweet, all right. Another excellent. Oh, he jumped. Helicopter sound, yeah. That was a helicopter. Hi from Manchester. Hey, hope everything's cool out there, man. Level up on stream. That's the plan. I should actually start a lucky egg. Oh, that has good IVs, but super low CP. All right, let's get this lucky egg on. Why not an incense as well? Why was the shop red? Did you see that? My shop button is red. Is there? Oh, it's because of the sale. It's the first time I've seen that it's actually red. Do you think we'll be getting the gym rework tomorrow? You know, the closer we get to the end of the event, the less confident I am that it's coming. So, I'm not sure. Oh, that was a great. Collect your 0 coins. Yeah, that's pretty much my life. I know someone was asking, oh, that should have been excellent. Someone was asking how long we held on to those gyms. Most of them were gone from the group gym raid like the next day. I think I had 3 gyms left at the time the video actually got posted. And then I had one gym, we had like one secret gym that lasted for like a week, maybe a week and a half. So, quick turnover on all of those. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. Reversals here. Yo, Rev, what's up? Am I doing this right? I'm trying to beat your excellent score. Dang. The phone ring came from Amazon. I guess I can't show it to you because it's on the back of the phone, but no, not holding any gyms in Australia or New Zealand anymore. That would be really cool though. I need that Teddy Ursa. Where'd I get the hat? The Adventure Week hat? I got it on Amazon. Just like everything else in my life. Amazon makes it way too easy for me to never leave the house. Yeah, chances of legendaries this summer. I'm excited for it. That's like the most concrete hint we've gotten so far. If I got to choose my first legendary bird, probably Zapdos. I mean, I like Zapdos. To be honest, I think Articuno is my favorite out of the 3 birds, but I'm on Team Instinct. There we go. 2 excellent throws. What's screen recorder? Right now I'm streaming through the YouTube gaming app. When I record for videos, I use AZ screen recorder. Alright, Chikorita on the other side there. If I could be a Pokemon, which one would I pick? If I could be a Pokemon, I'd have to be like a really strong one probably, right? So I don't get picked on by the other ones. I don't know. What Pokemon? That was terrible. Here's the thing about live is you guys are gonna see all my bad throws as opposed to like just the good cuts that make it into the edit. Teddy Ursa are everywhere in my part of Canada. Yeah, unfortunately we don't get a ton down here. How was my breakfast? It was delicious. I had a breakfast burrito. Oh, that was awful. Why am I walking with Farfetch'd? Really just because there's nothing else that I need to walk to evolve it. And I have like a ton of candies. Like you guys know I don't power up my Pokemon very much. So it's not like there's anything. I guess I could walk with like Machop because, ooh, shiny check, live shiny check. Never mind. Yeah, I guess I could walk with Machop because a powered up Machamp is always helpful. But, you know, they're fairly common here. I get enough candies for those. I'm just walking with Farfetch'd because it's like the one Pokemon, aside from Kangaskhan, that I have that I cannot get candies for any other way. And I just want to have like a maxed out Farfetch'd just for fun. I'm almost up to 800 Magikarp candies also. I still do not have a shiny yet, unfortunately. Great. Oh no, I just stepped in a puddle. Am I coming to Europe next? Possibly Europe, possibly South America. I'm actually trying to plan a trip to South America with one of my friends. So that might be the next international trip. But I do want to go to Europe. I feel like I should go to Europe first and catch the last Gen 1 region exclusive. Down by the gym, there's a mareep. I already caught it. That was the first thing I caught. Lugia or Ho-Oh? In what context? I see it. I see everyone wants me to come everywhere. And the truth is, I want to go everywhere. So, we'll get there eventually. How did I get Farfetch'd? I went to Japan. Go check out those videos if you haven't seen them. Some of my favorite videos that I've ever shot, for sure. Disney World for 2 region exclusives. The thing is, if I'm gonna catch Heracross and Corsola, I don't want to do it in the US. Like, we have Tauros. I'm gonna go get Heracross somewhere farther south. I'm gonna go get Corsola somewhere outside of the US. Let's see. Any plans for a New York City trip? Yeah. I would love to do a New York City trip. Dang it. I'm really not that great at throwing excellent throws, apparently. Where is Cassie? Cassie's at home. When's the next batch of pins coming? They're actually up and available now. I just haven't made an announcement yet. So here's an announcement for everyone watching. There are pins available. How's that? There we go. 3 excellent throws. My phone's already kind of starting to lag though. India for Corsola? I think that would be cool. I definitely want to go to India. How far do I need to hold this from my face to not like just look like a bad profile pic? Should have an electric event. I'm sure eventually they'll go through every type for events. Oh, that should have been an excellent. When is the event ending? It's supposed to end 24 hours from now, tomorrow, but since there were login issues at the beginning and since Niantic always goes late, I'm sure it's gonna go into extra time. This is the one Pokestop you always have to walk in the sand to get to. Well, not always, but. Oh. Sorry, I was gonna sneeze. My allergies have been really bad lately. Dude, you're live streaming. I am live streaming. I realize that my channel makes it to the front page of YouTube a lot more frequently with live streams. I think YouTube's really trying to push the live thing now. Who wins Stanley Cup? I don't follow hockey. I couldn't even tell you who's playing. Do you think Reversal will bleach his hair? I hope so. I would love to see that. I think secretly he really just wants to. Like he's gonna do it anyway. But definitely go support, contribute, because I would love to see that happen. DJ High Spark, yeah, I'm excited for that. The video quality is surprisingly good for like how small it is. So I probably won't end up getting it because I already have the Mavic, and folded up the Mavic is like a comparable size. The Spark will be, you know, lighter, but they still have like the same size footprint overall. When am I visiting Reversal? That's a good question. Whenever I do go to Europe, for sure, the Netherlands will be one of the stops. Absolutely. But Reversal's coming here next month, so get hyped for that. LeBron missed a dunk last night. Yeah, it happens. But when you look at all the other amazing plays that he's made over his career, not even a big deal. XP to 34, I'll check after this. My favorite Above and Beyond song is Love Is Not Enough. But there's a lot of like really close seconds to that. No One on Earth is another of my favorites. A dark type event? We don't have enough dark type Pokemon yet. Maybe once Gen 3 drops. Man, it seems like my phone is really struggling to like stream, play the game, and hotspot for the comments at the same time. So I have 9.64, almost 9.65 million. So about 35,000 experience. Is that, how do I read that? 300? I can't read. 900, 1 million. I'm not even at a million experience. Jeez. Of helicopters out here. Chris Paul to the Pelicans? You think? I mean, I would love it. Chris Paul back in New Orleans? I love Drew, but a top tier point guard could really make a huge difference. Have I caught any Larvitar during the event? Just one. Just one. Why wasn't I at ABGT 200 in Amsterdam? Because I couldn't afford it at the time. When those tickets went on sale, I was struggling. All right, you guys all spoofing out here? Is that what all these lures are? Let's shiny check this Magikarp. Oh, come on. That should have been an excellent throw. Can I explain the situation in the Philippines? From what I've heard, some like militant group related to the Islamic State took over, and they're like, I don't know, I haven't read about it yet this morning, so last I heard they'd like taken over a town, burned down a hospital, taken hostages, or like forcing people to convert. Anyway, it sucks, and I hope that everyone out there is you know, doing okay. Sometimes the world just really gets to me. How confirmed are legendaries? Well, they exist. We know that they'll be in the game eventually. John Hankey said it. The marketing dude from Niantic sort of dropped a hint. Have you thought of going to the Philippines? Yeah, absolutely. I've actually been twice. I went once when I was like 10 years old, maybe 12, I don't know. I think I was in middle school. And I don't think I fully appreciated it that time. It was like my first time traveling without my parents. I went with my uncle and my cousin for a family reunion. And then I went again last year for another family reunion, and that was a lot of fun. So I would love to go back. There's excellent number 4. I'm catching up. What do I think overall about this event? I think the buddy candy is probably like the best part of it. I think Niantic sort of, with these recent type events, has really mishandled the start of them, where all the rare Pokemon spawn in like crazy numbers for the first hour, and then everything just kind of drops off. Like, I don't know if that's an accident or if that's something they're doing on purpose to make the event seem really crazy at first. Oh, geez, my phone's lagging. But, I mean, whatever it is, I don't like that situation where, you know, everyone was catching Aerodactyls, everyone was catching Larvitars for the first hour, and then they just went away. So, yeah, I don't like that part of these type events. It was the same thing with the Water Festival. That helicopter's just like helicoptering over there. I've loved getting Onyx. Yeah, well, obviously, these events are really useful for people who don't see Pokemon of the specific type. Like, you know, I get a ton of rock types out here. But the grass event was a little better for me, although it was really biome dependent. Sorry, I don't know what that helicopter's doing. It's over there by like, well, you probably can't see, but it's back there by the port where they like unload all the shipping containers. How often do people think I'm crazy for talking to myself? I don't know. I'm just hanging out with you guys. I'm not worried about anyone else. Plus I have all kinds of like wires attached to me. I don't know. I guess if I put like a earbud in my ear, they would probably think I'm just talking on the phone. But, oh well. Ooh, Magikarp. Shiny? No. That would be too good to find it live on stream. Trying to get these excellent throws. That would have been it. No, I held that one too long. How many more Gen 2 Pokemon do I need? Let's see. Let's see if I can do it from memory. I mean, I'll go look through the Pokedex, but I need both King's Rock evolutions, so Politoed and Slowking. I need Unknown. I also need 2 region exclusives, Heracross and Corsola. What else do I need? Can anyone think of anything? I know, Hitmontop. I think that's it. What is that? 5, 6? I think that's 6. I thought you were vegetarian. Not strictly. I just very, very rarely eat meat. I'm actually gonna do a beans and rice challenge pretty soon and eat nothing but beans and rice for a week. Just for like apocalypse prep, in case it comes to that. You've caught 3 Hitmontop in the wild. I would love that kind of luck. I've caught plenty of Hitmonlee and a few Hitmonchan, but I've never caught a wild Hitmontop. And with the amount of Tyrogues that I've hatched, it's probably like 7, 8 Tyrogues. None of them have had HP as their highest appraisal, so I cannot get Hitmontop. Where do you find unknown? I've seen them screenshotted all over the place. Seems like a lot of people find them, you know, same places where you find other rare Pokemon. What is that, 5? 5 excellence? Do I want to trade for your Hitmontop? I would love to be able to trade for anything at this point. Hopefully we get that before the end of the year. Do I play Clash Royale? No, I don't. I downloaded it like pretty recently. Actually, since Bentim started doing Clash Royale videos again. The helicopter is just hanging out. I downloaded it to check it out because, you know, I'm interested in game design. It's a pretty successful game, so I just wanted to check it out and see like what I could learn from the gameplay and the way that they designed it. So I've kind of checked it out, but I definitely wouldn't say that I play. What's my favorite Nintendo game? Like for a Nintendo system or developed by Nintendo? For a Nintendo system, of course it's Pokemon. Developed by Nintendo? That's a harder one. I'd have to go back and like look. Am I still playing Pokemon Duel? I am actually. I haven't been playing as much recently, like during the rock event. There's actually a rock event in Pokemon Duel as well. But before that, I played a lot during the previous one, which was a grass event, just like Pokemon Go. My favorite League of Legends champion. Of all time, probably Thresh or Bard. I really like Bard. Do I know anyone with autism? That's kind of a weird question, but yeah, I do. Ooh, Abra from the incense. Let's see, I should raspberry this. Definitely want to catch it. Oh, on the move. Did Bentim quit? Oh, come on, Abra. Ben didn't quit Pokemon Go. It's just been made very difficult for him to continue playing because the state that he lives in, the county that he lives in, they've continuously complained to Niantic and gotten all of his main parks nerfed. Like all the places where he used to go play for his videos have all had Pokestops removed or the Pokestops close after hours. So it's just really hard for him to make videos the same way that he did. So he said though, if like a big update comes out, or if, you know, something happens where he can really play effectively again, that he'll definitely continue making Pokemon Go videos. What happened there? Error? God, my game is really laggy.
Come on, Oliver.
New Orleans trip? Hi. New Orleans trip? Yeah, that's definitely in the works too. Do I still expect the gym rework tomorrow? I'm growing less and less confident as we get closer to the end of the event. Because the reason I expected it tomorrow was because Thursday is the day that iOS App Store updates get pushed out into the store. So if it is going to come tomorrow, they should probably announce it today, unless they just announce like, hey, there's an update available right now. So the closer we get to the end of the event, the less likely it becomes. Do I use Nanab berries? No. Almost never. They're always the first thing I throw out from my bag. What's the rarest Pokemon I've Go Plussed? Ooh, I don't know. I can't remember a time where I was ever like super surprised that I caught something with Go Plus. There's been like a couple Dittos. But yeah, I've never had like a crazy Lapras Go Plus or like anything like that. Thirsty. Oh, I'm gonna get some water. A little bit of water. Do a Mystic 7 Savage Season? Sure, why not? It's not gonna be on an exciting Pokemon. I don't know. There you go, Savage Season. Here's the Mystic 7 shout out right here. On a 754 Krabby, that pigeon just almost hit my head. Did you guys see that? Oh.
But yeah, I was so
Caught a Venusaur with Go Plus? That's lucky. Alright, Savage Season fail. Pokemon Go Story Mode. I don't think Pokemon Go Story Mode is too likely. I mean, Niantic said that this year they want to focus on social features, player interaction. So a story mode is more of like a, you know, that's a one player kind of thing, and that's not really what they're going for at the moment. There we go, excellent. Number 6, I'm not gonna get anywhere near reversal. Plus I'm probably not gonna be streaming as long as he normally does. Do I play fighting games? I've played a few. Does Smash count as a fighting game? Smash is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I played like Soul Calibur 2 a lot. Dead or Alive back on my original Xbox. Marvel vs. Capcom. That's a lot of fun. My favorite Smash character? In Melee, I play Marth. In Project M, I play Ivysaur. I actually haven't played a ton of Smash 4, but pretty much just play Marth there also. And then Brawl, if for whatever reason someone has Brawl and nothing else, I'll play Game & Watch and Brawl. Oh, and OG Smash, probably like Pikachu. Oh, Lucky Egg ended. Time to put another one on. Guess I don't really need the incense. You guys spoofed over here and lured everything up. My favorite Smash is actually Project M. And then second is Melee. Let's see how close I am now. I noticed there are new Pokestops in my region. Yeah, there actually have been a lot of new Pokestops added recently. Oh, there's a 10K egg. Which reminds me, I don't think I have any eggs in incubators right now. Put the 10K in and then wait till the rest of those slots fill up. Yeah, so anyway, Niantic has been pushing Operation Portal Recon in Ingress. There's an excellent 7. And a lot of those portals that get approved and submitted to Ingress eventually make their way into Pokemon GO. So there was like a big wave of new Pokestops and gyms showing up over like the last week and a half. Who's my favorite player in the NBA that isn't on the Pelicans? I don't know, man. I could give you my troll answer. Is Jimmer Fredette even playing in the NBA right now? Or is he like D-League? Is he overseas? Where's Jimmer Fredette? I love Jimmer Fredette. I would have loved to see him succeed in the NBA. Kawhi? Yeah, Kawhi's cool. Fredette's in China? Right on. I never played Harvest Moon. I always liked the idea of it, and I think I downloaded it like the Super Nintendo version or like a Game Boy version on emulators a couple times, but I never really got into it. Jimmer won MVP in China? Nice. Reversal's live right now too. We're competing for viewers. Do I think Manu will retire? I think so. There was some quote like last night or 2 nights ago from Pau Gasol that made it sound like he was retiring. Stash Bro, Steven Adams. Yeah, I like Steven Adams too. How many perfect IVs do I have? I think I have like 6 or 7. I'll go through them after this. Let's see. When am I going to come to Canada other than Vancouver? I want to go to Banff. I want to go to Banff so bad. I don't know. Maybe over the summer, or maybe in the fall. When's a good time to go to Banff? Obviously, probably not in winter when it's like super snowy. What do I think of Anjuna Beats? I'm a huge fan of Anjuna Beats. Although, to be honest, recently I've been listening to way more Anjuna Deep than Beats. But I've been an Above and Beyond fan for close to a decade now. I've seen him like 26 times. That Mantine's up ahead. Cool. Am I gonna get a Trainer Tips logo tattoo? No, definitely not. I already have my Pokemon tattoo. I don't need my own brand tattooed on me. Any Larvitar today? No, I have not seen any Larvitar today. Or for a couple days, actually. Here we go. I can Savage Season this. That circle is really red. For Mystic 7, Savage Season. Summer is best in Banff? Okay. No, I'm not Mystic 7. It doesn't work for me. Would I ever come to Montana? Absolutely. Montana is the one state in the US that I haven't visited. Well, not the only state I haven't visited, but the one that I want to visit the most. And then Alaska right after that. Have I ever been to Georgia? I have. I've been to Atlanta. I've been just outside of Atlanta. I think that's mostly it. If they introduce PvP, will I battle Reversal? Of course. I will battle. Yo.
Mind getting a picture?
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah.
See you again.
I'm just live streaming right now. Here we go. Nice.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Good to see you again.
Likewise.
Would I ever come? Everyone just wants to know if I'm coming to where you live. The answer is, in reality, it's unlikely. Ideally, I would love to go to everywhere in the world. Favorite RPG? Oh, that's difficult. I really enjoyed Tales of Symphonia on GameCube. That's one of my favorite games. I remember playing through that for the first time, and it was a 2-disc game. Like you had to, you play through all the content on one disc, and then you switch to the second disc, and there's like just as much content. And I was on the second disc, and I was getting close to like, I had completed a good amount, and I went to my friend's house and brought my memory card there so we could play at his house. And when I came home, I left it in my pants and washed them, and it just erased my entire progress. Like my whole save file was gone. It's always the worst. Devastating to lose a game save. Comic-Con 2017. Yeah, I actually do want to go to San Diego Comic-Con this year. I have to see if my cousin, if Dante is going, because if he is, then I can just tag along with him for free, and that'll be super chill. Why is the shop icon red? It's just because Pokeballs are on sale right now. Quickest way to level up? It's to mass evolve Pokemon, which I might start doing soon. How's the progress going? Yeah. My next planned trip, well, it's this weekend, but my next planned trip for the channel, I don't know. I'm going to Oregon this summer, but that's like family stuff, but I will be shooting. Trying to go to E3. I still haven't heard back about my media pass, but I'm pretty confident I'll be able to get into E3. One reversal's here for that. Although that's not really a trip, that's just like 30 minutes away in downtown LA. God, I cannot get these excellent throws. Where in Oregon? I'm going to the Mackenzie River. And then I don't know, I might go to Portland after because I have family that lives in Portland. Sit down here at the tri-stop for a second. Time for bed. Good night, man. Thanks for watching. What about an MTG video? I don't think I'm good enough at Magic to make a video. There we go. I lost count. It's low though, isn't it? How many excellent throws was that? Oh yeah, my perfect IVs. Let's go through those right now. Hold on, let me connect Go Plus so I can keep catching this stuff. Ooh, wait, Magikarp. No. All right, hold on. I gotta get this Go Plus connected. Can't see the light. Oh, there it is. When do I think I'll get my shiny Magikarp? Probably never. Probably not before the rest of the shiny Pokemon are available. All right, is this connected yet? Have I ever visited an anime convention? No. I've been to Comic-Cons though. San Diego Comic-Con, Emerald City in Seattle, but never an anime convention specifically. All right, let's get through these. Perfect IV Pokemon. The thing is, I can't sort by name and see them all because the symbol that I used for some reason just doesn't sort alphabetically. So actually I'm probably better off going by number since I kind of know where they are. I gotta keep walking. Oh, it's Crobat now. It's all the way at the bottom. God, my phone is really laggy. In and out are 5 guys, in and out, 100% in and out. I have perfect IV Alakazam. Here it is. It got Confusion Shadow Ball, and I haven't invested any further Stardust into it. I have perfect IV Golem. It has Rock Throw Earthquake. Again, haven't invested any more into that because I have my Rock Throw Stone Edge Golem, which is, in my opinion, far more useful because, you know, 2 moves of the same type. In and out are Shake Shack. In and out again, 100%. Oh man, these allergies. Perfect IV Rhydon, that one that I missed it. This one I have powered up, maxed out. It's like my second highest CP defender, even though it has Rock Smash Stone Edge. I really only maxed it out because it has such high max CP anyway. Should Africa get a region exclusive? Yes. I would love to see like every region of the world have an exclusive. Let's see, Aerodactyl. Oh man, my app just crashed. Or pretended to crash, thought it crashed. What was that? There's Perfect IV Aerodactyl, Steel Wing Ancient Power, not gonna power that one up. And then Perfect IV Snorlax, aka Snacks. Also haven't powered that one up just because it's right now level like, I don't know, whatever 1,000 Stardust is. Super low level, it would take a ton of Stardust and candy to get to where this one is. But maybe, eventually, I'll get to that one. This Dragonite's almost perfect. It's like 15, 15, 14 or something like that. One off from being perfect. And then I have my perfect Crobat, which actually got 2 flying type moves, so that's cool, except flying is not, it's not really a counter to anything that's relevant in the gym metagame. Like if we saw some grass types in gyms, maybe. Some fighting types. We don't really see fighting types in gyms. So, I think that's it for my perfect IVs though. Oh yeah, Omastar. I totally forgot Omastar. Which, by the way, Chance told me, and I didn't put this in the video, but Chance told me that my mom transferred his perfect IV Omastar. Remember when we caught this and Chance caught it at level 1? My mom transferred it. So, Mom, I know she's not watching right now, but just in case she watches this, Mom, you watched that episode. You know that was a perfect IV Omastar. Well, speaking of, here's an Ammonite. Will I pass through Eureka on the way to Oregon? I think we do, briefly. But we probably won't stop there. Why did I choose Team Instinct? It's actually because I was the first person to discover Team Instinct. There was a teaser video a long time ago of Niantic sort of showing what the Pokemon GO map looked like. I forget where it was from. It was from like some convention somewhere that they were talking about it. And it clearly showed you could see a red and a blue gym. So everyone thought, oh, there's going to be 2 teams just like Ingress, red and blue. And of course, red and blue because those are the original 2 games, at least in North America. But then I was looking at it and I saw like a tiny, in the very corner, like if you look, like see where that Instinct gym is right there? It was like the tiniest corner of a yellow gym. And it was actually just the top part spinning. So I could see that it was yellow. And from that I was like, hey, there's probably a 3rd team and it's yellow. And then the next day, I think it was the next day, or like 2 days later, really soon after I discovered that and like made a video and posted it on Reddit, they came out and confirmed it, that there were 3 teams. So that's why I chose it, because I found it first. And also I figured it was gonna be the underdog team, and I like being on the other underdog team. Heracross does have double weakness to flying, but up here, I almost never see Heracross in gyms. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen one in a gym. Otherwise, it would be in my Pokedex. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have it. Haven't seen one yet. What's my opinion on chaining Magikarp to increase shiny odds? Someone posted recently on Reddit that they did it with like really good success. Like they caught 3 shiny Magikarps from chaining them. You know, I kind of tried it the first like day or 2 that shiny Magikarp was released, but obviously I didn't catch one. But I don't know. It's always a possibility. It's just, You know, we don't have a lot of research on it. And it's hard to get a big chain going unless you have a really good Magikarp nest. Do I think legendary Pokemon will be team specific? No. I think you'll be able to get every legendary Pokemon because the phrase is gotta catch them all. And if they really made it so that you couldn't get all of them, well, then it wouldn't be a true Pokemon game. I mean, of course you could trade, so that's always a possibility that maybe that's what they want you to do. But no one's gonna trade a legendary for a non-legendary, or at least it's very unlikely that you're gonna find someone to do that, so. It's already not a true Pokemon game. Yeah, that's true. God, I really cannot hit these excellent throws. I should just be aiming for great, just for the guaranteed XP so I can level up faster. What nest is the pike? It's Houndour. I just caught one. Actually caught a lot today. Do I consider myself a loser? Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Did Niantic hear that I was streaming? No, I'm just kidding. People always think that. People think like, oh, Niantic probably watches where the YouTubers go and gives them better spawns, but I really don't think that they do that. So, let's go get this Vaporeon. Did I get a lot of questions for my mom to answer? I saw a couple, but I haven't like gone deep into the comments yet on that video. No way. That did not just despawn. I probably just got knocked off the list, but just in case, I'm gonna walk a little faster. How would I design the legendary event? Honestly, what I wanted at first was like legendaries to just spawn in like a super difficult to reach location. But I realize that's probably really irresponsible to put a legendary Pokemon on like the top of a mountain because a lot of people would probably hurt themselves trying to get it. But that is originally like, that was my first thought. Like I would love to climb a volcano like I did when I was in New Zealand. I would love to climb a volcano and find one very powerful, rare Pokemon waiting at the top. Should I Savage Season this for Mystic 7? Boom. Let's see. Oh my god, it worked. All of a sudden, I'm Mystic 7. It's probably the adventure hat. Water Gun, Aqua Tail, and really strong. I'll hold on to it for now. It could be useful for training for prestige. Oh. Is the event over now? No, it's not. It's supposed to last until tomorrow, around this time tomorrow, but I'm sure it'll go even longer than that. Wow, 1304. That is a huge Rhydon. I mean, Rhyhorn. Excellent? No. Boom, excellent. Rhyhorn is one of the Pokemon I can hit excellent on most reliably because I see a lot of them and because it's kind of big. Rhyhorn. Ekans is also actually surprisingly easy for me to hit excellent on. Really strong. Almost. I knew it had to have good IVs if it was that high in the wild. Do you want the Supersonics to come back to Seattle? I would love to see Seattle. see Seattle get an NBA team again. Do I know if there are any nests in Massachusetts? I'm sure there are, but you can check the Sylph Road Nest Atlas to find out. So thesylphroad.com/atlas. Go check it. 10 excellent throws, is that what I'm up to? Love you, Nick73. Thank you to whoever spoofed over here to put that lure on. Error. Oh, and it's back. Nests is cheating, you hypocrite. I'm not sure exactly. Nope, I disagree completely. Look at that Wooper. I can hit excellent throws on Wooper all the time. Watch me like miss this one now. Oh, it's too big. I didn't see what. What did I miss? Someone just asked, oh, where's Juan? He's in New York. You guys ask this all the time, and the answer doesn't change. He's living and working in New York. Let's see. Ooh, Cyndaquil. Excellent. Advice for shy people who want to start a YouTube channel. I mean, honestly, the advice is just do it. That's what I had to do. I'm incredibly socially awkward. I was gonna sit down on this bench, but the paint is wet. Do I think Gen 3 will be out by the end of the year? Yes. I really think it'll be out by the end of the summer. I think if they don't release Gen 3 during summer, that's a huge mistake and a huge missed opportunity. Because there were actually like a good number of people, I know you guys watched the video, there were a good number of people out here over the weekend because it's getting, you know, the weather's better, the event's going on. Obviously there are still people who want to play this game. So if they release Gen 3 during summer, I think it would see a decent revival. Magnemite, relax. Incubate the eggs now, am I full? Yeah, let me check. Yes, I do mean the summer in the Northern Hemisphere, where the majority of the world's population lives. Sorry, Australia. Let's see. Eggs are full. All right, just incubate all the 5Ks so that they hatch at the same time. Talk about the Celtics and Cavs game. I mean, I would love to see the Cavs have more of a challenge. That game winner in Game 3 was amazing. Am I using the Gacha or Go Plus? I'm using Go Plus right now. Would I be interested in an interview? Sure, what for? Ooh, it's windy over here. Do I think the Cavs will blow a 3-1 lead? No. No, because that's not what the NBA wants to happen. I'm getting more and more convinced every day that the NBA is scripted. Is it true that when you level up your bag increases? No, that is not true. The only way to increase your bag is to buy it. how much money have I spent on this game? I actually went through and like looked at my receipts, and it's like $500, which honestly I think is a tiny investment. Plus for me, it's a business expense, so that's a tax write-off. But I was watching Bentim 1 the other day, and he had a video where he added up how much he's spent on Clash Royale in the last month, and it was like $3,000, which again, for him, it's a tax write-off, it's a business expense, it's an investment, because he does get a return on that. You know, people like to see him opening the big chests, so he spends money, but he makes money by doing it. How much data does streaming like this use? I don't know. This is my first time doing it, but I have unlimited data, so I'm not tripping. How long did it take the gacha to get to me? I think maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Ooh, I just got an upgrade. Nice. Still need my King's Rock. Need some King's Rocks. Ooh, artillery also. How many excellent throws? Savage season this too, because it's artillery, and let's be honest, artillery is like more common than Remoraid. Whatever, try to catch it, sort of. Excellent throw. What am I up to? Is anyone counting? Low teens, 13, 14, 12? Aw. Lots of wind. Sorry. When you're by the ocean, it gets windy. There's another excellent. And I am by the ocean. The harbor, at least. I'm just gonna keep throwing excellence on this artillery to get my numbers up. Oh, it jumped. Reversal's at 30 right now? Is that real? Pretty decent. Water gun, water pulse. I'm just gonna transfer that. Oh, my lucky egg ended. Getting closer though. Let's put another one on. I might as well start like evolving stuff and just catching Pokemon with Go Plus. Right? Yeah. Let's see. What do I have to evolve? Has there been any discount on the item storage? Was there? Or was it just a Pokemon storage? I think there was a discount for a little while. What type of watch? It's a Pebble 2. It's a good watch, but Pebble got bought out. They're not making them anymore. They're not supporting them. Ow. Getting kind of sore. Bro, do I even adventure? Do you even see my hat? What kind of question is that? Do you know if gyms can actually be prestiged up to 68,000? No. Anything above 50,000, 52,000 is just a visual glitch. Even when a gym says it's that high, if you just beat one Pokemon, it immediately drops back down to 50,000. 29 excellence in 30 minutes by reversal. Come on, man. That's not fair. He also has like 10 times as much experience as I do, which I guess means he's probably played this game 10 times as much as I have, which is crazy to think. How much experience does Reversal have right now? Isn't it like 20 million to level 40? Probably has like 20 times as much experience as I do. That's embarrassing. Reversal is taking the challenge seriously. Dang. How come Farfetch'd is my buddy? Honestly, it's just for fun. I just want to power up all my weird region exclusive Pokemon. Because the way it works now, you guys know I don't like really participating in like the stale gym metagame. I always like to mix things up and just put weird stuff in gyms because it honestly doesn't stay for more than a day anyway. When's the next Go cast? Oh, hold on. My second phone battery just went low. I gotta stop at this bench and plug it into the charger. Reversal's friend just found a shiny Magikarp. Well, I'm Reversal's friend also. Can I get one? Will I collab with Mystic 7? Of course. We've actually talked about it. And we've both been kind of busy lately, but it'll be coming soon. Beautiful day in LA. Yeah, it's actually really nice. It's kind of windy, a little chilly. Probably like 70 degrees, 72. The wind is cold, but the sun feels nice. Stop right here and put this phone on the charger. When's the next Go cast? That will be in a little under 2 weeks, and it'll be posted on Reversal's channel. Am I still using my Go backpack? Yes, I am. So know that if you try to use AR mode, then this front camera just shuts off and goes away. So, kind of a trade-off there. If I could choose the type for the next event, for me personally, I think ice types, because I don't see them very often. Swinub, Sneasel, even Jinx. Plus they're always useful against like Dragonite. But I know ice is super common for a lot of you. Fire types, yeah, a lot of people want fire. We've already had water, we've had grass. Fire makes sense. Get some water right here. Oh man, gross. These public water fountains are awful. There's like no water pressure. I'm so thirsty. Maybe I'll go into this shop and get a water bottle. Would I ever play Pokemon Go in Hawaii? I have. Go check the Hawaii playlist on the channel. Those were some of my most fun videos. That water is gross. I mean, the water from these water fountains is the same water I drink at home. I drink tap water. It's not a big deal. Long Beach's tap water is decent. Will I visit the Netherlands someday? Absolutely. Sorry if it's getting windy. It's kind of like crazy windy. I do not watch NHL. I don't follow hockey. What happened? I think I lost the chat. Oh no, is it working? Yeah. I don't have any concrete plans to go to Europe yet. It's definitely happening, but I haven't started planning for it yet. The next nest migration is 1 week from today. 1 week and 2 hours and 35 minutes from right now. The Sylph Road actually added a countdown to the Nest Atlas. So if you go to the Nest Atlas, there's like a countdown in the top right corner that says when the next nest migration will happen. Reversal has 34 excellence. I'm not chasing him anymore. I'm evolving Pokemon now. Do you ship the pins personally? Yeah. Actually, Cassie does most of the work on the pins. Did I hit level 34 yet? I'm not sure. Probably once I finish these evolutions, I think I will. My Pokedex, I think, is at 231. Let's see. Wow, finish these evolutions. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go in here and buy a water real quick. Hey, how's it going?
Good. 250.
Cool.
50-cent surcharge with a credit card?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on your receipt?
No, thanks.
All right. Have a
It's
nice
good.
day.
Still says, okay, cool. Right on. Thank you.
Thank you.
$3. Yeah. I know. I should have brought my bottle out. I just forgot that these water fountains out here are terrible and that I wouldn't be able to just drink the water that comes from the city. So now I need hands. Give me 1 second again. That's good. All right, where were we? I'm sort of almost done with these. Well, let's see. Where's my XP? Level up. There it is. 34. It's about time. I think I'm the lowest leveled Pokemon Go YouTuber out of anyone who like uploads consistently. Pretty sure I'm the lowest level. But that's fine because I enjoy it just as much as everyone else. Try to get to that Magikarp. Is this my level up reward? No, it's not. Series prediction for Cavs versus Warriors finals. I would say, I think in the NBA's mind, in Adam Silver's mind, best case scenario, it goes to 7 and the Warriors lose, and then everyone says, oh, they got KD and they still lost. And then next year, the rivalry is even stronger, and it's Cavs for the Warriors again, and then the Warriors win. That's my prediction. All right, hold on. I'm gonna toss some items. Super windy over here. Technically, it's illegal in California to charge a surcharge for credit card use. For real? Because I get it all the time. I'm gonna have to look that up because I really, like, almost everywhere I go, I get charged for it. I mean, not that I mind, it's always like 50 cents, but if that really is illegal, Would I like to come to Colombia to catch Heracross? Of course. I would love to. All right, what else do I toss? I have 171 revives and I don't do gym battles. Do I like football? What kind? The answer is the same. I'll watch it, American football or real football, but I don't like particularly go out of my way to watch it or support any specific teams. But I enjoy watching most sports, even if I don't like actively follow them. Except baseball. Baseball's boring. Sorry, baseball fans. I like baseball highlights. Reversal got his 40 excellence. I'm just a scrub. You know, the one thing that I'm like struggling with here with this live stream, I don't know if this has been happening, but I don't see super chats on this phone when I'm watching the chat. So is anyone sending super chats? Because if so, I feel really bad. Like if anyone's sending donations and I don't actually get to see them and like read them and answer those questions. Do I wear Levi's? I think I own some. There have been a few super chats. Shoot. Well, to anyone who has sent one, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I can't see them here. I'm sure maybe there's like a way for me to do that, but I can't see them here. Dang. Well, I'll go through afterwards and look them up. Show my top Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Catch the swooper first. I'm gonna walk somewhere else actually after this lap. My favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? I like Vibrava. I like the whole like Trapinch, Vibrava, Flygon line. Here are my top Pokemon. Very few of them are maxed out. Oh, actually, now that I've leveled up, might as well power these up, right? Got 580,000 Stardust. Get my better placement in gyms and continue hoping that the gym rework happens very soon and that CP doesn't matter anymore. In which case these power-ups might be a waste, but here we go, I'm doing them anyway. Also, the chat stopped here. Why is this not working? My chat stopped. How many power-ups do I get? Like, why am I getting so many power-ups right now? Was that only 4? I feel like I just did 6. This chat actually stopped. What's going on? There we go. Alright. How many power-ups did I just do? I did 2, right? That was 2 power-ups on the ride-on. And chat stopped again. This is getting difficult. Power this guy up. Yeah, I'm really not getting any chat updates here. Hold on. How many power-ups was that? Let me go back in here. Sorry guys, I can't read the chat right now for some reason. Okay, I think it's working. Do you think breeding will come soon? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Gym rework first. Gen 3. Trading. I think all of those will probably come before breeding. Because as it stands right now, breeding doesn't really serve a purpose in the game. In the main series, you use breeding to breed like competitive Pokemon, because there's a chance of passing on good IVs to the babies. You can pass on specific moves that the Pokemon can't learn in other ways. But I mean, aside from like breeding for good IVs, the only purpose that breeding is going to serve in Pokemon Go is to just get you eggs of specific Pokemon so that you can earn more candies for them. So right now we don't really have a need for breeding. Once like a gym rework comes in, then there might be more of a reason to introduce breeding. But right now, nah. All right. Ooh, egg hatch. Let's see. Super disappointing? No, that's a great egg hatch because I need Bulbasaur candies. Because I actually hatched a really good Bulbasaur recently. It's another good one, but I like those candies. I still need, I think, like a good Venusaur, a Vine Whip Solar Beam Venusaur is the one thing that's really missing from my attacker's arsenal at the moment. Great. I thought that was excellent. There we go, excellent. I'm like a third of the way to reversals count now. Let's try again. No, that's not good. My wishes for the gym rework. One, that CP is not used anymore to determine gym placement. Two, that we get expanded effects for attacks, that we get like status conditions, a physical special split, expanded stats. Did I say that?
Look at my face. What's wrong with me?
Whoa, that's a lot of Pokemon. Is the weather nice there? Yeah, it feels good. It's kind of windy. My prediction for when the gym rework will drop, if not tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I don't know. It'll be before the end of June. I can say that with confidence because they've said they're doing these major updates quarterly, and June will be the end of the second quarter of the year. So if it's not by June, then they're not sticking to their own schedule. So there you go. Do I think the Android Wear version will ever release? I hope so. I mean, I guess I don't like, I don't know. I thought it would come sooner. Like John Hankey said that the Apple Watch thing wasn't exclusive, and that, you know, he was pretty sure that it would come to Android Wear eventually. But don't I get bored of city life sometimes? Yeah, absolutely. I love getting away from the city. My oldest Pokemon is my starter, my Bulbasaur. Jeez, why can I not hit this? Am I that bad? Are these Pokestops always lured? No, they're actually not lured very often anymore. I think a lot of people just spoofed out here to lure them since I'm streaming. There's really not that many people out actually playing right now. Like I can see 3, 4, 5. Not a ton of people out here. It's Wednesday for me right now. I'll walk back and spin that. Alright, I think when this lucky egg ends, I'm gonna end the stream because my friend Brolo Lake is walking. It's his college graduation today, and I told him I'd come take pictures for him. So I gotta head over there pretty soon. So, stream should be ending in the next like 5 minutes or so. But in advance of that, thank you all for coming and hanging out and sort of walking around with me. It's actually, oh, that was a really good excellent. It's been a lot of fun. I'll try to do it more often. I feel like YouTube promotes my channel more when I'm live streaming. Like when I did the Pokemon Emerald live stream, a lot of people were in there that hadn't been subscribed to the channel or hadn't ever heard of the channel before, so it seems like right now it's a good way to just get the channel in front of new eyes. Alright, I'm gonna start walking up this way, back towards downtown. Need something on my mic for the wind. I do have something on there, it's just really windy. Oh no, music. I hope you can't hear the music. I don't want to get a copyright on this stream. great. Oh, I thought that was excellent. What mic do I use? I'm just using a regular like lapel mic that I got on Amazon for like 10 or 15 bucks. All I hear is birds. Yeah, it's that bird enclosure at the aquarium right here. Yo, if it seems like I'm ignoring questions, it's just because I've answered them already. So, yeah. What is a legendary I really want to get? Celebi, honestly. It's my favorite Pokemon. It's my favorite legendary. So, Celebi for sure. Larvitar, I did find you in the wild, just not today. Can I bring Trainer Tips pins to Reversal so you can pick one up? Why ship worldwide? Like, you can order it from anywhere. Did I answer the Iron Maiden question? What was the Iron Maiden question? Favorite album? Power Slave. What happened to the 3/4 length baseball shirts on the store? Yeah, I want those back too. I started working with a new merch provider because it was like full service, whereas with the previous one, I was doing all the customer service. Like if someone got the wrong order, those emails would come to me, and that's not like, I'll be honest, I hate doing customer service. Like at my previous job, I was a photographer mainly, but there were times where I'd have to do like customer service for the people who were buying the photos and videos. And oh my god, it's like not me at all to do customer service. So anyway, the point of that is, sorry, it's kind of loud right here. The point of that is that I switched to a new merch provider who does all the customer service for me, but unfortunately they don't offer the baseball tees. So they're actually still available from the old store, which is in some of like the older video links. It's in the older video descriptions. So if you just go back to those, I think it's like storeenvy.trainertips.com. You can still get the baseball tees from there, I'm pretty sure. Like I never took it down. But again, if your order gets messed up, then that falls on me, and it might take a while for you to get a response. Just being honest. All right, actually, I'm gonna go this way. Go up and over the bridge here. What's the count on excellent throws? Really low compared to Reversal. The pins are on Etsy. Etsy.com/ikigai. I don't know. If you search Trainer Tips pins on Etsy, you should be able to find them. If 1v1 was out right now, what would be my squad? Assuming it worked exactly the way that the current system works, I would probably, I mean, it would probably have to be like the same Pokemon I use anyway. Because everyone would theoretically be using the same thing. Like without changing anything, it would be the same Pokemon that you have to use now. Will there be a Master Ball to catch legendaries? I think so. The Master Ball is in the game's code. So I can imagine it being like given out as part of the legendary thing. Like you would need to use your Master Ball to catch a legendary. Scenery shot? Yeah, I'll go to AR mode here since the stream's almost over. But I might lose my front-facing camera here. Yep. Here's the scenery shot. Yeah. It's really nothing you guys haven't seen before. Just the pike. We out here. Let's see if I can get this. AR mode is so difficult for catching Pokemon. What happened? See, it broke my Pokeball. That was kind of crazy. What's this Twitter notification? It's the Sylph Road. All right, well, now that my camera's gone, I broke it. XP check, 11,453 into level 34. Have I ever been to New York? Yes, I have. I love New York City. I actually really, really like New York City. Indian or Thai food? That's a difficult choice. I think I'd probably go with Thai, but it's really close. What would you do with a Bite Fire Blast Tyranitar? I'd just put it in gyms. It honestly doesn't matter. It might surprise some people if someone tries to use like a grass type against it. My daughter Elena says hi. Hi, Elena. What brand is my hat? I'm not sure. I could probably take it off and tell you, but I don't have that kind of brand loyalty. So just find a hat that you think looks good. Got it on Amazon. How did the camera break? I went into AR mode for a second and it like took priority over the stream. Show us your badges, like my medals. Here they are. It's a little over 1,000 on the jogger. 145 out of 146 available Kanto Pokemon. 10,000 total captures. 1,000 evolutions, 917 eggs. Almost 10,000 Pokestops, almost 1,200 battles, 86 out of, how many Johto Pokemon are available? I don't know. I think I need like 6 more. Yeah, still working on these. Not too stressed about completing them, honestly. Look at this, ice types, super low, because we don't get ice types out here. Here we go. I'll give you guys some more AR mode. Oh, it's sideways now. What the heck? I don't know. I guess this is the only way you can see me now. But apparently it's sideways. My camera got all messed up when I went into AR mode. Like, I don't even know where to throw. This is probably making people dizzy. There we go. we go. We're back to normal here. Just on my way back up towards downtown. Heading home. Do I like Justin Bieber? I mean, I got nothing against him. I don't like listen to Justin Bieber. Rock event will end tomorrow. Or is supposed to end tomorrow. But might go on a little longer. Is powering up Lapras still worth it? At the moment, not really. It's honestly still a good defender, but it gets outclassed in CP by like so many other Pokemon. Just transfer some of these. But once they introduce the one Pokemon per species limit, then Lapras might be worth it again. If it comes to a point where we can only have one of each Pokemon in a gym, which honestly might come as part of the gym rework. So Lapras could be worth it again soon. Have I watched the new King of the Road yet? No, I haven't. I love King of the Road. I'm gonna have to check that out. How excited will you be to see an update in your app store tomorrow? Pretty excited. God, that is so laggy. Does that look really laggy for you guys? Oh look, now it's sideways again. What's going on? Laggy. Yeah. Apparently my phone can't handle this streaming for too long. Plus AR mode. It's just hard on the phone. Alright. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Just heading back up towards downtown. Back to, oh wait, there's a Charmeleon. Oh, it's over here. It's inside this apartment complex. All right, I'll go catch this Charmeleon, and then that'll be the end of it. Sorry, I'm just walking past a construction site now, so it might be kind of loud. Let's see. Just catch this floating Snubble. Did I try Starbucks unicorn vomit? No, I didn't. I don't really drink coffee, so I don't get hyped on like new Starbucks like apparently everyone else did. How am I reading chat? Oh, I can't show you. I have a separate, like my old phone. It's just attached to a hotspot on my main phone. Which is probably another reason that my phone is lagging and struggling, is because it's pushing data to 2 different phones right now, on top of playing the game, streaming it, and then, you know. I'm using the YouTube gaming app right now. So really anyone can stream like this. Like you just download the YouTube gaming app, and it's super simple to start live streaming. Charizard or Blaziken? Charizard for sure. All right, this will be my last catch. So here we go, let's make it a good one. Come on. Put it this way. Here we go. One last Savage season for Mystic 7. Let's see if I can get a good throw here. Oh, that was close. Someone's dog is barking at me. Nope, no good. All right. well, then I'll just really try to catch it. I actually do want candies. I want to power up that Charizard that I caught in Sydney. It's like 78% IVs, but with the best moveset. So that's pretty good. Worth powering up. Watch out. Dude almost ran over my Charmeleon. Probably would have put a dent in his plastic car. Charmeleon, please. Alright, I gotta turn AR mode off. I cannot get a good throw with AR mode on. Get back to Sydney. Yeah, Sydney honestly had the best Pokemon spawns out of anywhere that I've been. It was just like every single day, oh, that was a terrible throw. Every single day there was something good in Sydney. Multiple good spawns in Sydney. All right, there we go. I got it, Charmeleon. That is the end of this live stream. I wish that my front-facing camera was working to say bye, but to everyone who tuned in, thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for supporting, and I'm gonna try to do this a little bit more frequently. It's not gonna replace videos, like I still love shooting and editing videos, but yeah, this was definitely a lot of fun. So thanks guys for coming out, and I'll see you soon.